Welcome back, everyone. Okay, we are going to be working on just getting the rest of the model finished off here, all the touch-ups and stuff, getting the phasers installed and all that, and then we will be doing that. So the Aztec decals there. So with the instructions that came with these, I have to apply a clear coat over top because when they shipped them, they had a fear of these Aztec decals being too sticky. So I have to put a clear coat on these before I can use them. Otherwise, if you don't put a clear coat on them, they'll literally dissolve in the water. So all of these have to have clear coat. These look really good, really good. Now I have an issue here. In here it says Enterprise. That cannot happen because this is the USS Kongo. So there it is, right here. It's got everything I need in here to replace that name with Enterprise or with Kongo. So it's all got all the tiny lettering here to replace all that with Kongo. So basically all I really need to do is just white that out and then put Kongo in there using the lettering. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can do it. Okay. Thank God for these decals. Like, holy cow. I don't need to worry about the whatever. I know it's a little confusing as to why they did it like that, but I find it confusing. I've never had issues in the past where it was already pre-done, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I've used it before, and it works beautifully. Okay. The only issue I might have with the decals is them peeling off the model. So what I have to do with the model here is I have to spray the whole thing in a clear coat. That way it'll give the decals a lot better adhesion to the plastic, or to the paint. So these have to be done clear coat. The model has to be done in clear coat, and that's all I really need to worry about for that. I still have to get the dividing lines on there yet, but that'll be done later, probably towards the end of the build. Yeah, looking good though. All right, looks good. Oh. There. Okay, all right. Now I'm just gonna let that dry and then clean it all up. It'll look really nice. That's good. All right. Okay, so there's 5 dividers that go down. We just need to find a halfway point. Just right there. That's the halfway point for that. Okay, so one will go here. Okay. I need a dark color that'll block the light. And then white over top. Oh, what's that? I don't want too much paint. Okay, now that that's on there, let that dry, and then put the white over top. Eventually, though, before the decals go on, I have to. Oh, where is it? I have to spray on the pearl white to give it that sparkly kind of look, and then it's ready to go. Okay, I got it on the stand here, and as I feared before, I didn't have enough room in there for all the wiring, so I got the main power line here going down here. So everything else fits fine, and I had to have a brace on the front here. It was just like the ship was just tilting too far forward, and there's nothing I could do about that, so I got a brace on it, and it's holding in place. I got some of that stuff you put on bottom of furniture or whatever to keep it from slipping, so that's on there, and it helps protect the paint as well. So overall, it looks really good. It's coming along nicely. I'm just about at the point there now where I can start applying the Aztec decals, and then go from there. So I got these things on the backs here now. I gotta wait for the glue to dry, putty it, get it all nice and cleaned up, paint it again, and that's ready to go. These doors are not as wide as they're supposed to be for some reason, so I don't know why. Still gotta paint the doors, and then it's pretty much ready to go. The ship is looking a whole lot better now. Looks good. I'm not doing anything with this just yet until it's all put together and it's ready for shipping. Got the back there all finished up, painted and everything now. Looks good. The engines are all pretty much leveled with each other. Looks nice. I see the brace there is holding everything up. The engines there pretty much leveled up nice. Looks good. I'd say this thing is pretty much ready now for the Aztec decals, because they're all ready now for installation. I'm going to work on the bottom to get the hardest area of the ship done first, and then work my way up, and then the very last thing will be the top of the ship, which I will finish off and then put the rest of the decals on afterwards. Okay, I sprayed on a gloss coat. It's all dried now. Just got to get that decaling started here now. This is the piece here I started with right now, and I'm slowly going to be doing the lower half of the warp engine. So just doing those right now. Looking good, looking good. Not bad. Okay, now I'm going to be working on the underside of the pylons and get the underside of here done. And finally, the primary hull. Looking good. Okay. Very nice. Just going to get that done now. So I'm going to do around the neck first on both sides. Get that done first. Very nice. I'll just keep going all the way around. Now we'll get up to these points here where the phasers are. I'll have to make small little cuts to fit the decals on. And that's about all I need to worry about all the way around. There we go. Looks good, looks good. Okay. Time to flip it over and finish off the warp engines and the rest of the Aztec decals. Okay, warp engines are done now. Just gonna work on the top of the pylons, get the rest of the decals on the engineering hull, and finish off the top and put the side bands on. Coming along nicely. Looks good. Very nice. Okay. Very, very nice. Coming along nicely. Looks good. Okay. Stage here where now I'm going to do this and get that all finished. All right. Done, done, done. Very nice. Sweet. Just got some decaling to do on the deflector dish here. And then that is finished. And once all the Aztec is on, I got to let it dry overnight, so it's dried really good. Put another clear coat over top, seal everything in before I put the final decaling on afterwards. And the sides of the torpedo bay, they're done. And on top as well, looks good. Okay, I'd say pretty much all the Aztec decals are on the model now. Just gotta let that dry overnight, put a gloss clear coat on top, and then I can finish off the decaling with this here, where I gotta rename it Kongo instead of Enterprise. Okay, looking good, looking good. I got the really tiny letters there, USS Kongo. Looking very nice. You see here with the tiny letters there. I mean, those are really, really small. Look at the size of my finger. You know, that's some pretty small stuff you got to work with. Takes a lot of patience. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Well, the ship is all but done now. Even got the deflector dish there, the paneling's all on there, looks really good. So, yeah, the last thing I need to do is finish off the electrical work, a little bit of touch-ups here and there, and the ship is complete. And that is what's going to happen in the next episode, everyone. So please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. If you have any questions or you want me to do commission work for you, contact me at epyc.models@gmail.com. And please check out my website, www.epyc.models.com. See you all again later. Bye-bye.